The competition for influence in cyberspace isn't just between established powers. It is also being played out in the middle ground, the countries that aren't firmly aligned with the main democratic or autocratic blocs. From building digital infrastructure to shaping global norms, middle ground nations such as India, Brazil, and South Africa are the focus of a new kind of geopolitical contest.
Digital infrastructure, particularly 5G, is one of the most visible arenas of competition. China, through Huawei and ZTE, offers affordable, scalable solutions to middle ground countries. These come with promises of rapid deployment and generous financing. But Western intelligence agencies have warned of the security risks posed by Chinese technology, offering alternative partnerships through firms like Nokia and Ericsson. Take India, for example. It has walked a tightrope, initially engaging with Huawei, but later leaning towards Western providers, citing national security concerns. This balancing act is emblematic of the choices middle ground countries face.
Beyond infrastructure, cyber capacity building has become a strategic tool. The West, through initiatives such as the U.S. Cyber Diplomacy Act, provided until recently training and resources aimed at enhancing cybersecurity. China, however, often pairs its capacity building efforts with technology transfers as part of the digital Silk Road, creating dependencies. In Africa, for instance, South Africa has benefited from Chinese investments in digital education and infrastructure. But this has sparked debates about data sovereignty and over-reliance on Chinese systems. The US and the EU counters this with programs aimed at promoting transparency and multi-stakeholder governance.
The global market in commercial spyware has become a controversial topic in cyber statecraft. On one hand, there are disturbing cases of misuse of these capabilities and reported human rights abuses associated with them. So you can see why governments such as the United States, France, and the United Kingdom have recently tried a couple of different ways of addressing this problem. But on the other hand, it's easy to see why many states are attracted to these capabilities and why the demand for them will continue, likely irrespective of efforts to constrain or control them. Even with strong buy-in from leading exporters such as China, India, or Israel, it would still be difficult to have an impact on globally mobile service providers. But without such wide international support, we should expect even less success.
Multilateral forums like the United Nations and the International Telecommunication Union have become key battlegrounds for influence. China and Russia advocate for state-led governance models, which resonate with nations prioritizing sovereignty. The West, meanwhile, champions multi-stakeholder approaches, emphasizing inclusivity and accountability.
For middle ground nations, this competition offers opportunities, but also challenges. The decisions they make today will shape the future of cyberspace, either towards greater collaboration or deeper fragmentation.